We are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Wild One, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Showboat, and they'll have a slight weight advantage. It's the middle. Up first is the Wild One from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's a counter shot. These two were made for each other. Big swing and a miss with the hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That hook's blocked. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously...
And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Counter punching. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite level middleweights. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So much for defensive abilities. Didn't wait long to get back in. Whoa, wait a minute. Why weren't they covering up? And Showboat is down to the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, and you're okay.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
What a massive upset this would be. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put...
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Do you believe what we're seeing? Only catching air with that hook. And through the hook, didn't land. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Misses with the straight left. Misses with that straight left. Failing to score with that right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance without a doubt.
Here we go to the 4th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. You'd like to see more jabs. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well done with that counter shot. Through the straight left, but it won't score. The only fear you have... Whoa, wait a minute! An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Wait long to get back. Did you see that? And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Misses with the straight left. Nice counter. His stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. What's the referee thinking right now? And down goes Showboat. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch right up the middle. The stamina is off the charts. Missed him with that uppercut. What a nightmare scenario! Did you see that? And we may see an... And Showboat has just been knocked down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What?